predictions, but short term, already speculation heading up to the autumn budget. Can we ask you a few questions about what we might be able to expect? I mean, lots of Labour MPs joining cross-party calls for an extreme wealth tax in the budget. A 2% tax on assets worth more than 10 million would raise 24 billion.
Well, look, I'm not going to write budgets here live on air, but if you look at our tax policies that we've already set out, we're already making sure the wealthiest pay a fair share. You know, we set out how we're getting rid of the non-dom regime, which meant that wealthy people who live here have to pay their fair share of tax. We're increasing air passenger duty on private jets. We're increasing the stamp duty charge for people buying second, third and fourth homes. You know, we are making changes to the tax system which were introduced in October last year to make sure that everyone pays their fair share. But crucial underneath all of this is to make sure that we have public finances which are on a stable footing, because without having that fiscal responsibility, without having the Chancellor's fiscal rules being met, businesses won't have the confidence to invest.
But it's not unreasonable for our viewers to wonder how they're going to be impacted when we look at the fact that you're trying to stick to those fiscal rules. Within that, the Treasury needs more money. What about, for example, cutting cash ISA limits?
Well, that's not something which the Chancellor has announced, and I'm not going to make up policy here live on air. But if you look at the policies that we have announced, we've made sure that we've not increased taxes on working people's pay slips. You know, we went into the election saying we weren't going to increase income tax and national insurance that working people pay, VAT. We stuck to that promise. You know, that does mean making